freshman. Over his last two, 7 of 26 and 0 for 8 from 3. Tip controlled by Tennessee's.
Perimeter defenders in the country gets the assignment to start this one.
Here's Lanier for 3. Got it.
Well, and that's what they need from him.
Ziegler lost his man, dumps it off. Meshack gives it back out. Another late shot clock possession. And it rolls in for Igor Milicic Jr. Just 24% from behind the arc this year.
Just a matter of time before he sees it start going through.
Third different Division I stop for Milicic. Here's Trey Johnson now. And Trey Johnson hits the mid-range.
Mark's got to take this. You got a big man on you.
Working out Felix Okpara, got a bump.
There you go.
And got it to go.
Yeah, it's like his teammates had to remind him, you got the matchup. You go one-on-one.
Ziegler, you got to have shot makers if you're going to run it this late in the shot clock every time. Meshack, finger roll good with 3/10 of a second left on the clock.
As Kent comes in at the 3.
Yeah, and Ziegler's trying to guard the 6'7" Kaluma. Went off for a career high last game. Ziegler's got to be matched up with Larry. Baseline jumper good.
Tight behind Trey Johnson. He loves to dribble off the bounce, a little bit of a fadeaway, and that's good defense, better offense.
Here's Jordan Gainey. By the way, you might have to tell the Arkansas fan base that it's a tough league. They're in danger of starting 0-3 in the league.
Their defense has kept them in it, but Tennessee's #1 offensive player, Chaz Lanier, has been on the bench for quite some time. Not in foul trouble.
Okpara gets fouled, and he'll go to the line for a 3-point opportunity.
And Rick Barnes said specifically to him, he said, hey, teams don't respect your jump hook. And that time, he was the faster player in that matchup.
Meshack out to Gainey. Give Meshack an assist on the 3 from Jordan Gainey. Meshack gets screened. Johnson goes right inside. Beautiful feed to Caden Shedrick.
Instead of pulling it back out, create the opportunity.
Kaluma got his hands on that pass. Johnson transition 3. Feeling it. It started with the assist. Meshack working on the freshman. Got a screen. Got free. Okpara turned it around the other way.
It's so active on the offensive glass.
Fun point guard matchup. Pope over Ziegler. Got it. Right in his side. Jordan Pope's first triple of the game.
Texas
guard.
Yeah, and he's got an extra gear to him, and Ziegler respects his driving ability and just a nice pullback. That's early in the shot clock, but this is what you don't want if you're.
And an offensive rebound keeps it on the Texas side. Trey Johnson begging for a touch. He won't get it because Mark drills his first 3.
You just got to be able to guard the ball and have strong contests.
And it's not like they don't score. They're scoring 83 points a game. Off the curl, the 3 is good for Chaz Lanier. Here's Johnson. Size advantage on Ziegler. Turnaround, fadeaway. Beautiful jump shot from Trey Johnson, who's got 9.
Knows whose team it is, and it's Zakai Ziegler. See if he can get back in the game, as they're going to need him on the road.
Igor Milicic, another right-handed drive, and the follow tip from Felix Okpara, the Ohio State transfer. Costly win for Auburn on the road at South Carolina. Janai Broom out with an ankle injury. Nice back cut by Gainey, and he steps through to take it off glass.
If you're Tennessee's point guard, they're denying 11 in orange, who's stepping in Gainey for the point guard. So he's right there, and he's going to back cut as soon as that gets denied, and that's what you must do. Instead of just trying to go further and further out to half court, make the defense pay for pressuring that far out. Texas has done enough.
High-scoring duo in this Texas backcourt. Shot clock of 5. Tremont Mark, a hesitation. Lost it for a second. Got it back, and the recovery turns into a tough 2. Ziegler into the corner. Milicic. Here's Ziegler again. That is a rare shot as Ziegler throws it in. Tennessee only attempts after losing to Michigan in the regular season finale. Shot clock at 7. About a 3-second difference between shot and game clock. Trey Johnson, man, he is something else. Kaluma gives it back to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. High off the glass and good. You just made this point.
Or catch a body.
Ziegler finds Meshack on the cut. Wasn't one of the lessons Rick Barnes gave his team in film last night, learning to cut hard?
Yes, absolutely. And
Shedrick working hard but can't get past Okpara. Shot clock is at 3. Contested two goes for Jordan Pope. Gainey got Shedrick in the air. That has to go through Mark, and Shedrick comes up with the block. So it'll be another shot clock violation against Tennessee. Here comes Texas, trailing by 2, looking for the tie or the lead. Mark off the glass and in. Have a chance in an old-fashioned three-point play.
Worth the risk to go at one of the nation's best perimeter defenders. Gets the whistle and one. I've played every role you can have. I've been a role player in
Stolen
Houston.
away. Texas looking to extend the lead. And it's good by Julian Larry, his first bucket of the game. Defense leading to offense for Texas. Will figure out the foul situation, but the Longhorns willing to run. And Texas with it. Here's Lanier running off the baseline screen, back to Ziegler. And Ziegler rattles one home, just 29% from deep. Good luck, but another miss at the rim.
A healthy Cade Phillips doesn't miss that. He's really struggling with that shoulder.
Trey Johnson for 3. They're just 5 for 13 at the rim so far. Three ball, good.
He's not afraid to shoot it.
Step back. Oh, this guy is a blast to watch. He's got 20. Rodney Terry pointed out that when, and that's a follow jam by Cade Phillips, looking healthy on that one. Lanier guarded by Larry. Let's see if they get him a touch. Ziegler downhill, rejected by Trey Johnson. Here's Julian Larry. Trey Johnson lurking in the corner, guarded by Meshack. Beautiful back cut and a two-hand jam. He set him up for that one. It's 24 for the freshman. Game.
Here's that back cut. As Meshack says, I'm not going to let you get any more threes. I'm not letting you touch the ball. And then just a terrific read there to beat him baseline.
And credit Larry for setting it up by motioning. Yeah. Larry gets downhill. And now Pope. Johnson just a decoy. They're playing 4-on-4 on this possession, and Pope bangs it home.
It's a red-hot shooting team not to jump for the pump fake. When everything's going in, you feel like they're making everything on you, whether it's contested or not. You get a little bit antsy that time. Everybody back for Texas, though. No easy transition looks for 2 and orange.
Ziegler splits the defenders and gets it to go. He went right between. And another offensive rebound for Texas. Pope contested 3. No good. Rebound Shedrick. And rejected by Okpara. Gainey hesitated. Then they left him wide open. Oh, follow jam. Dubar gets it done. He's got 9.
Our staff members used to have the colorful language, and we joked it's like he's gone from Richard Pryor to Nate Bargatze. Still successful.
Just today, they couldn't finish the game. Ziegler lost his footing. Lanier, mid-range, good. And Tennessee is tied it at 58 after the takeaway.
He's got had some mismatches. I would have preferred to hit it to Lanier since he just made his last one.
Pope, contested 2. They wanted the foul and didn't get it, but jump for Texas. Longhorns are switching everything on the perimeter. 3 ball. Good, and he went down. Mark.
Same action, about 4 plays in a row.
Contested 3. In and out. Here's Okpara. Offensive rebound and the jam.
Kind of ISO situation 5 straight times down the court.
Mark left his feet. Corner 3. Got it. A rarely used shot in the Tennessee offense, and they've hit 2 big ones today. Not 2 of them. It's a 6-point Volunteer lead. Here's Trey Johnson from the elbow. Nearly unstoppable. 26 for the freshman. 4. Ziegler can't shake Johnson. Got a step on him and laid it in. 5-point Tennessee lead, under a minute to play. Dubar has the baseline. Here's Ziegler. They got to track him down immediately, and they'll lay off. And Tennessee bounces back from a 30-point blowout loss to Florida by coming on the road. And those old friends and coaching mates, Rick Barnes with his former assistants, share hugs. Tennessee knocks off Texas and sends the Longhorns to 0-3 in the league. Another SEC banger coming up. Offense versus defense. Here's